Welcome to Unbound Healing with Nisia. I am so glad that you're here. I'd like to start with a quick statement that serves as an introduction for my channel. Your healing is yours, unfiltered, unrestrained, and unbound. In the quiet, we find clarity. In the struggle, we find strength. This is a space to heal, to reflect, and to grow on your terms. So who am I? My name is Nisia. I'm a therapist, a guide, someone who truly believes in the power of healing. But most importantly, I am human, just like you. And what does that mean? That means that I go through a lot of the things that you have gone through yourself. So yes, I've been through my own journey of healing, of questioning, of unlearning, of finding my way back to myself. And I think we all have been there. No matter what, we are all healing in our own way. Some of us, we are more transparent about it and tell people, or don't tell people, but still consciously working our way through that healing process, that healing journey. And some of us, we just keep on going non-stop. We just do what we have to do. We just survive. But nonetheless, we are all healing in this journey called life. So that makes us human. So from that being said, I'm going to share a personal story. I like to tell you guys how I started my healing journey. It was back in 2020 during the pandemic year, and we all know about the pandemic year. We all experienced it, and we know that was a time where we had to sit down and sit with our thoughts, sit with who we are, what we're doing with life, especially during the quarantine. You're stuck inside. No work, no school. You are stuck inside with your thoughts. So at that moment, I was going through something that was very hard for me. And the pandemic, the quarantine, it gave me a chance to sit down with myself and think a little bit harder. I had to come to terms with where I was at that moment. And where I was a place of hurt. I was in a place of deep hurt. And I could even call it some type of misery. But I was trying to fight against it. There were a few things that was going on in my life that was deeply affecting me. And I was trying to suppress it. I was trying to ignore them. I was trying to be like, nah, it's okay. I'm good. We'll keep on moving. But no, sis, I had to stop. Something was telling me, girl, you need to stop. You need to open your eyes and see where you're at and choose if you're going to stay there or if you're going to do something about it. And at that moment, I was thinking, what can be done? And the word healing come to mind. Heal. With everything that's been going in my life, I've never really stopped and be like, I just need to sit with myself and heal. But at that time, that word came to me. At that point, I felt like I had no control. I had no control of what was going on in my life, my circumstances. I had no control of what I chose to do or my emotions. At least that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought I really didn't have any control. But something hit me and was like, girl, that's the only thing you have control of. So get up and do what you must do in order to get your power back. And I did. I started doing a lot of research. I started reading books. I started listening to, different people talking about healing. And I read books, podcasts, YouTube videos, everything. I was just going all over the place, just to learn what can I do, what I must do in order to not be in that place anymore. And that's when I started my healing journey. And I have to tell you guys, yes, it's not like a while ago, but yes, I am still on that journey. I am still healing. I'm still learning and I'm still unlearning. And that's why I create the space. I create the space so I can share with you what I've learned. You will learn throughout my videos that healing is not linear. Linear, is that the word? By the way, I have an accent. I'll tell you more about it later. It's not a straight line or a rope that goes all the way up. Healing is like this, guys. Literally like this, okay? So I'm here to make you guys understand that, to tell you about my journey and everything like that. I created this space because I know how lonely healing can feel sometimes. But here, you're not alone. I'm with you. I want this to be a space where you can feel heard, understood, and empowered to start your journey of healing on your terms. Why Unbound Healing? Because healing should never feel like a box that you have to fit into. There is no right way to grow and no perfect way to heal. We all carry stories, wounds, and lessons that shape us, but they don't have to define us. They do not. Trust me. I used to think it had to, but I had to find out they do not. Healing is about breaking free from old patterns, from expectations, from everything that holds you back. It's about stepping into your power, your truth, your authenticity without limits. It's really about finding that unfiltered version of yourself. Unbound, no limit. So, what can you expect here? Well, you can expect personal stories, just like I said earlier about when I started my healing journey and how I started it. So you can expect some personal stories because healing, guys, it's not a concept, okay? It's lived experience. I cannot just come here and then tell you about healing without ever going through an experience myself where I had to do it. I can't. It would be so fake. It's not something you just throw at somebody because you read it from a book or you watch a movie or you listen to podcasts about it. You know, it's lived experience, which means that you have to live through it. You have to, there have to be a time where you were living through it yourself. So that's why I come here with this, because I've been through it, I've lived it, and I'm still living it. So the personal stories will make you guys see how you guys can relate to me. So yes, I will share my personal stories in order for you to see what it is about. And I will share stories like by showing you things and telling you things I've went through, and I also will tell you the current. So it will be like past and present, and perhaps something in the future too. Maybe my goals for the future that I think will relate to me healing. So that will be part of that as well. What else can you expect? You can expect guided reflections just to help you to slow down and get in touch with yourself, to realize where you are, what's going on in your life right now. How are you feeling right now? Where are you in your journey? How have you been? What have you do? What are you doing right now to continue with your journey? You know, just to check in with you, okay? And lastly, you can expect practical tools. So from my experience as a therapist, from my experience with my own healing journey, you can expect some tools, coping mechanisms, things that I've done that help me, things that I've done that has not helped me. You can expect all of these things, okay? And also, I like to tell you guys, don't think like you come here and it's all about healing this, healing that. I chose this name because I feel like I am still on that journey myself. And I was thinking, what name do I want to give my channel? You know, I didn't want to just like slap a name, and I don't want to choose a name that maybe somebody else did it and okay, yeah, I'll do it. I wanted to choose something that relate to where I am, that is authentic to my journey. And I feel like I'm still on my healing journey. And there's a lot that I can say about it. And there are people out there too, I'm sure, that they can tell me things that I can learn from them as well. So that's why, like, it's gonna be a journey where we both have to be all in it, you know? So that's why I chose this name, which means that that's not the only thing that I will be doing here. I'm still going to show you things in my life. I'll be vlogging a day in my life, morning routine, going to the gym, which I love a lot. Like, I would call myself a gym freak, except that I'm not all the way there, but I do love the gym. So I'm gonna be sharing all of this thing with you guys. So don't just think that, oh, it's about healing and who cares? Well, no, it's not all about that. But healing is important. It's very important to me, and that's why I chose this name. And I will also show you guys what it actually means to heal with mind, body, and soul. Like, there's a lot for you to expect here, but it's not mainly like I come here and I talk about healing and that's it. This will be like in the style of vlogging, in the style of waking up and tell you what the day looks like. And if I'm having a bad day, I also will not be scared to show you guys, because at the end of the day, it's part of the journey. And I want to take you with me to the bad, the good, and the ugly. Actually, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. You gotta say it in that order. This is a space for anyone who has ever felt stuck, lost, or ready to grow. Or for someone to actually see what healing looks like. If you want to know about my life too, welcome, okay? Because you will have that, you will find that. Whether you are just starting or deep into your journey, there's a place for you here. Welcome to Unbound. If any of this resonate with you, please subscribe to my channel and be a part of this journey. Also, please, in the comments, let me know, what does healing mean to you? Or where are you in your healing journey? I want to hear from you. I truly want to hear from you, because this is not my space. This is our space. I want to connect with you. I want to know who you are. And I want to be part of your journey as well. Let's make this journey together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing yourself. Guys, this is all for my videos. Oh my God, I am so excited and nervous at the same time to start in this new journey, okay? So join me and subscribe to my channel, like and comment. I truly hope you guys have a great time, and I cannot wait to build a community with you guys. Like, I'm excited about that. I'm so excited about that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I want my next video to be Q&A, so get ready with your questions, because I'm about to answer all of them. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.